The one thing I really don't like about the new Batman film is how they made Bruce Wayne basically an emo boy. You know, him just moping around all day and basically acting like the Batman without his suit. Even when he make a public appearance at the funeral, he doesn't actually have this, look of a playboy billionaire. He just barely doesn't make any appearances at all, actually. You just want him to be the Batman. What you could say, oh, Bruce Wayne is Max, whatever, that typical skill, which is not, they're not, it's not like that. They're completely two different persons, but it's not like, oh, Bruce Wayne secretly with a mask, and just, the real him is Bat. Like, no, not how it works. But hopefully in a second sequel, if they don't, nerf him again and make him an emo, that they'll show him Bruce Wayne as a playboy billionaire and have him stop moping it or disrespecting Alfred. I didn't like how he just says that, are you my father? You're not my dad? It's like, who likes this? And of course the fangirls of Robert Pattinson will defend his portrayal as the Batman, which I think sucks, personally. And even Robert Pattinson himself was, said that my portrayal of Batman was, much more realistic and much actually makes sense. But no, it doesn't. It's just the director just wanted him to make him emo. It doesn't really fit the comics at all. Okay, even when Bruce Wayne take off his mask, he doesn't like stroke back his hair back at all, or even combs it. He just like combs it down, have his hair all over his face. Like, come on now, it's generic, and it's typical of it. But people would defend it just like how they defended Tom Holland's Peter Parker's Spider-Man portrayal by making him having a mentor and not let him learning to be his own man. And basically having him start all over the trilogy, just having Peter Parker stutter and not really giving him an attitude at all. That's the thing, if you go back to the comics of the Spider-Man, Steve Ditko and Stan Lee run, he actually had an attitude. He actually talks back to the people he doesn't really like. Or at least have bubble plots. But anyways, hopefully in the second film that, Matt Reeves will just make him a playboy billionaire and not this emo crap that, people are praising for some weird reason. But also people are not praising, which is good.